Alright, how's y'all doing? The one difficult thing that you'll find moving to one length irons is the availability of one length wedges. Basically, you won't find an issue with like Cobra and maybe Avoda. There's a couple other brands that do wedges one length. But obviously, swing weight wise and lofts availability and length and weight at shaft, kind of like Cobra Voda would probably be your go-to, because I'll be honest with you, the Cobra wedges that they do make, I'll show you some just now, they are really good. They make Cobra King one length. It's 52 degree, kind of standard kind of looking wedge, nothing fancy on the face pattern or the sole, although toes ground, heels ground. All in all, a good wedge, solid. KBS shafts fitted on them. Then you've got same sort of idea, 56 Cobra one length. You'll see a full face pattern on that. Toe, high toe kind of groove pattern as well. Does make a difference on your wedges. Again, KBS shaft, 7 iron length, etc. etc. A couple that we made up. 58 degree Callaway jaws. Basically, we've put like a lightweight shaft in this. Weighted at the same length. Feels great and swings great. Gives you better tempo. And the other two we made were Vokies, and this one's a 62 degree Voki, and it's obviously got dynamic gold tour issue shaft, but 7 iron length, weighted, same lie angle. All we did was basically take the lie angle and the weight of the same Cobra wedges and basically just made them identical. Easiest way to do it, weigh them, swing weight them. Feel wise, feels great. 56, had this in the bag the longest, starting to really kind of wear it out due to the amount of balls that I had, but it's still good. And the key is in the one length, make sure that all your wedges feel the same, swing the same, and that way your tempo, your swing remains the same. And basically it doesn't matter what distance you've got in, 60 yards, 80 yards, 100, 110, 120 yards, you're making a same smooth motion through. So you're taking the difficulty of the short game, if you like, and you're making it so that you're making one swing with each wedge, and it goes that distance. And you see me checking those in the GC Quad stroke Trackman Bay thing, just dialing it in. Some people put on this, like if it's the 56, they'd put 110 on it, so they know normal swing goes 110 yards. 60 will only go, my 60 goes flat out, I think I'd said 58 to 60 yards flat out. So in between that, anything below that, I know that that's a yardage. And in the off season, that's the main thing you want to do to help your scoring, is working out your wedges. Building wedges into your bag so you've got a good gap in. Because with any set irons, modern irons especially, they're kind of all tweaked now, stronger lofts. So when you do get down the bag into the scoring section, you need to make sure that your gapping's good, so you're just making a nice swing and you know that you're going to get the ball there, hopefully, in and around 8-10 feet or closer, giving yourself chances every time you play, because that's how you lower your handicap. More so with the shorter clubs than the longer clubs. So I hope you've enjoyed this wee quick look at how to sort of build a bag, how to give yourself options. Sometimes, depending on conditions, you might have a 58 and a 56 obviously in the bag. Yeah. And then other times, I've seen myself do it, I'll put the 56 and the 52 in the bag because I'm not needing any any big massive flop shots, you know. Course might be different. You might not be short-siding yourself. You might not have cavernous bunkers to come out. 56 opened up is enough. You've got to have a wedge selection that you can go to, depending on what course you're playing and conditions that you're playing. Firm, soft, etc. Different bounce. The bounce angle of the sole. More bounce, soft, less bounce, hard conditions, you know. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this short catch up on the old wedges and how one length wedges in your bag make everything smoother, more consistent, because you're the same swing throughout the bag, continuing into your short game rather than, well, a standard set of clubs you can be a wee bit too snappy, quick, jerky. It's very difficult to do that with one length, especially if you use the one length and grip down the shaft slightly on shorter shots. You get the counterbalance of the full shaft, so therefore keeps your hands calmer in the shot. Thanks for watching and supporting the channel.